All right, everyone, welcome to the Whiplash Media pre-race show for the Prime Grid Cup Series. This round coming your way from Michigan International Speedway as we get ready to go racing about 2 minutes from now. This pre-race show a little bit shorter, had some technical issues all day, got them fixed really literally just in time. What do you say we take a look at the point standings rolling into this round here at the Michigan International Raceway tonight? Let's take a look at the point standings for well, that ain't gonna work, is it? Well, the points are not there, but Stephen Tucker is your leader over Larry Ashby. That is your point standings here tonight. We'll try to get them updated for you next week. Coming in with a minute left in the pre-race show, you're going to take a look at some of the guys who got the win last week here at this one untelevised event. And if we can find him out here getting ready to qualify, it was Mr. Jordan Knotts who managed to get the win last week in that number 99, a car that is oh so fast. Each and every week, Mr. Jordan Knotts got the win last week. Put the car on pole. Got the win. Steve put the car on pole last week as well. We're going to go to our national anthem. When we come back, it'll be race time at Michigan. Alrighty, folks, back here once again, qualifying, getting underway here in just a moment from the Michigan International Raceway. Some last minute updates from the league there. Was just talking to them for a moment, and we're going to have some competition cautions tonight, 2 of them to be exact. Lap 30 and lap 60 here tonight will be our mandated competition cautions. And right now, qualifying underway here from the Michigan International Raceway tonight for what will be a great race here this evening, and looking forward to it here tonight as we get ready to go racing in just a moment. But before we do that, we got to get qualifying underway and in the books. Taking a look around the racetrack right now to who is on track here. There we go. We got a couple of them on track right now. That is going to be the 48 Brandon Ward on the racetrack right now. Ward out there on the racing surface here tonight. Mr. Brandon Ward, the 48 machine, just signed a deal today to be a co-commentator here at Extreme Sim TV. We'll see his debut coming up on Saturday night with Brandon Ward. Right now, he's second on the board. Emmanuel Hartnett right there as well, P1 on the board. That number 83 machine coming up as well. Great deal for him. Anthony Yance in the 54 camp. What about a manual on track still? Yance still trying to get it figured out. And across the stripe, a manual top of the board right there. Great deal for a manual. Putting that thing on top of the board, the 83 machine. And I think his paint scheme might be a little messed up. There's the 54 of Anthony Yance. Hartnick right there as well. Jeremy there in the 18 machine. On track right now. He'll cross the start finish line. P6. Great run for him. Michael Smith in the number 9 machine. Gonna come across the stripe to get him P10 here tonight. What about Robert Carroll in the 27 down there on pit road? Steve out there in the 24. Graphic design manager across the stripe. Where does Steve fall in? Well, that's not his first time to lap here. Robert right there as well as Jordan Knotts in the 99 down the front straightaway. Once again, gonna get a little tail happy as he crosses the stripe that time by. Still top of the board. Steve Tucker trying to look for a way through here to get a decent lap time in here tonight. On the board with Mr. Steve right now as he continues to roll around this racetrack down the front straightaway here from the Michigan International Raceway. Steve gonna go P4 on the board with a minute and about 16 seconds on board with Brandon Perry. He's gonna be 15th in his first lap in number 24 or 21. Larry Ashby on pit road. That's the 34 camp on pit road right now. Ben Melden there is, or Ben Madden there as well in P9, along with Jamie Pinter right there as well in that number 51 Energizer Batteries machine. Looking at the qualifying order kind of filling out here. Andrew Yance there as well. Still out there on the racetrack, officially P4 here tonight. Ben Madden to pit road here. He'll bring that number 82 back to his pit stall. And I think he's going to be pretty much done for the evening as far as qualifying goes here tonight. Again, we're getting ready to go racing for the second time this week at the Michigan International Raceway. We had a great finish on Tuesday night, the Tuesday night throwback series. Here tonight, it was like 0.12 tenths of a second was the finish there in the throwbacks. So this league got a lot to kind of follow up on for themselves here tonight as they get ready to go racing here. Everyone is gritting up on the front straightaway. And there we go. Everybody ready to go. Ready to rock and roll here tonight. Let's take a look at your official starting lineup here tonight as we get ready to rock and roll here this evening. Qualifying grid is as follows. Row number 1, Jordan Knotts. He's going to be alongside the Las Vegas native of Mr. Emmanuel Hartnick right there beside of him. Row number 2, Brandon Ward and Steve Tucker there as well. Out of Livingstown, it's Jody Ogden, and out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, that is going to be the 84 of Mr. James Largren there as well. Starting in row number 4, inside is the 18 of Jeremy Edwards, outside the 54 of Anthony Yance. And in row number 5, Robert Carroll in the 27 machine alongside Ben Madden. For that spot here in row number 5. Row number 6, Eric Story, Ashley, Indiana native in row 6, P11, and right beside him, Seattle, Washington's own Mr. Michael Smith. Row number 7, it is going to be the number 51 out of Palmdale, California. Give it up for Mr. Jamie Pinter. And alongside Dover, Pennsylvania's own Matthew Smith, gonna roll out P14. Out of Boston, Massachusetts, he is the number 21 machine. Give it up for Brandon Perry. alongside the number 34 of Larry Ashbach. In row number 9, he is out of Tyrone, North Carolina. It's Mr. Travis Twitty alongside Jess Enderman in 18th. So there is your 18-car field. 120 laps here from the Michigan International Raceway here tonight. And it will be up front alongside Jordan Knotts, last week's winner. Mr. Knotts going to go at it here tonight. Try to get 2 in a row. Get back and enjoy 120 laps at the Michigan International Raceway here tonight. Here we go once again. Ready to go, getting ready to go. Green flag racing here tonight. One more time here this evening. Field getting ready to go. Green. Here we go. Unfortunately couldn't make it last week back here for this one. Round, I believe, number 6 here at Michigan International Raceway. The number 99 will lead them down in that a bruising 99 Ford Mustang of Mr. Jordan Knotts starting on the pole here. Lights are not off on the pace car. We got just a moment here out of Slipstream Racing. Oh, good. Hey, Jordan, quickly, man. It's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy. All right, man, on the pole here tonight. You got a win that unfortunately didn't get broadcasted last week, but you took away the win last week. What's your plan here to go 2 for 2 at Michigan?
I think my plan here is into doing like stage racing with cautions at lap 30 and 60. I'm going to try to make it all without pitting to lap 30, and then I think that I should be good till lap 60 on field after that. So just about saving fuel and hoping not run out under caution.
Alrighty, man. Well, you're getting ready to come to green. Good job on your win last week. Congratulations. We hope to see you in victory lane again here tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
Alright, that is Slipstream Race with Mr. Jordan Knotts. Ready to go green here tonight from the Michigan International Raceway. So we are ready to go. You see the field double file right now. Ready to go. Green flag racing. It's going to be Knotts on the front row. Everybody's got to be careful here tonight. Big pack of cars I expect to see. You can get in big trouble early if you're not really careful here. Field off of turn number 4. And here we go. Green flag to fly down the front road. Or down the front straightaway here. Green flag in the air. We are green here at Michigan. Knotts already going to drop back 1 position here. That's a Mangle already jumps to the front of the field here early on in this one. E1 from Angle now alongside Jordan Knotts through 1 and 2. Knotts trying to take back advantage of it. Can't do it right now. Knotts now going to fall back. Easy does it, Jordan. Eckhart there as well. Everybody trying to hang on. Knotts, Eckhart, the end of lap number 1. Give it to Mangle. Eckhart at the front of the field right now for lap 1 here at Daytona, or at Michigan. Big battle up front already fighting their way through. Double file. Eckhart to the lead. Ward there as well. Look at Ward in the 48 camp. Ward getting after it there. He'll jump to the bottom. New race leader. Give it to Brandon Ward here tonight. Trouble down the back straightaway. Caution's going to be out. We got trouble down the back straightaway. And let's get our Extreme Film TV replay up for you guys. First caution of the night. Down the back straightaway here. and it was 82, first car involved here. The 82 kind of triggered this whole thing. One more look here. 3 wide on the bottom. Comes up, just wasn't clear, gets slammed into the outside wall, and nowhere for those other cars to go. Eric Story had nowhere to go in the 4. And let's go back and hop on board with Eric. He had absolutely nowhere to go when they all kind of got wadded up there on board here. Gotta feel bad for Eric's Story here. Off of turn number 4, you're gonna see a wreck up in front of him. Wasn't Eric, excuse me, I thought that was Eric. Wow. Big impact on a couple of cars right in front of him. The 82. A bunch there involved. You see Smith gets through it. Travis Jess gets through it. Ashby Pointer has some damage. On board with him and Robert Carroll on pit road. So it was Robert taking this humongous hit. On board with Robert, started 9th and just nowhere to go. And watch that car make a beeline for that inside wall. And that is going to be fast repair worthy and nothing you can do about that. And that, folks, is going to be one destroyed race car. One more look at it. Robert Carroll there in the 27 machine. Goes to the top side of the racetrack, and you're going to see right there the 51, 3 wide with them. It's pinched, and watch Robert's car right here. Seems okay, but just can't get it wound up. Brakes to the left and hard into the inside wall. And that is a good night race car right there. Now that car is smoking. It is done for now. The 4 laps in, Ward leads this thing, Hartnett second. Ward and Hartnett, your top 2 here at the Michigan International Raceway. And let's see if we can grab our in-race reporter here tonight, Mr. Brandon Wardo. Where he's at. Got Mr. Warrior Racing, Brandon Ward. And let's see what he does here. Again, we're talking to Brandon Ward. Hey, Brandon, is Matt up here in the booth? You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, man. Well, you're front of the field here. How does it feel to be out front here at the Michigan International Raceway?
Dude, it feels amazing. The car feels good. I'm just not happy with this right now because you don't want the bottom.
Yeah, you think the bottom's not the way to go here tonight, man?
Nope, I saw what happened to Jordan on that initial start, and I'm not liking this.
Well, man, you're going to have to get up on that wheel, grab a handful of wheel, and fight that baby through.
Yeah, I mean, I got Steve on my bumper, so I should be okay. I had Steve on my bumper last time.
With a brand new co-commentator and a graphics design manager, 1-2, so maybe the Extreme 7 TV party can work together. Maybe I need to get down there in Steve's ear and say, hey, stay with that 48.
Maybe.
And for man. Well, best of luck here to you going forward, man. And great job out here so far tonight, buddy.
Yep.
Alrighty, Mr. Brandon, and which Discord would you like to be moved back to, buddy?
It's going to be Warrior Racing.
And for man. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, there we go. We're going to move him back down. And I always ask that because sometimes they don't want to go back to the room I got them from. I've had that happen, so here we go. It's Ward front row, Hartnett right there alongside in the primer gray machine. Different color, I gotta say, for that race car. That'll be our restart here off of turn number 4. So now the first caution of the evening. Robert out of this event, but the first caution coming back to green. Emmanuel topside continuing what Knots did on the first restart. Green flag back in the air. Emmanuel, good jump. Once again, that top lane doing a great job here. There's the 51. Yeah, I don't think that bottom lane can do much. There is Brandon on the inside doing a great job trying to hold on. Field will be coming at you right here off the turn number 2. And Brandon and Emmanuel nose to nose here. Down the back straightaway here. Down the back straightaway here at Michigan International Raceway. Now it's going to be Mr. Emmanuel right there forward backwards at third. Brandon able to successfully hang on. Steve right here trying to move to the top. Dude started fourth tonight. What about Anthony Yance there in the 54? Big move from Yance. He'll look to go 3 wide down the front. Yance actually blinking out a moment here. James Lardman having a great run. Started 6th here tonight inside the top 5. Lardman there in the 84 having a great run. What about Jeremy right behind them? That's Jeremy Edwards, the 18 machine. P6 started 7th here tonight. Continuing to have a great run in that original motorhome. Valvoline machine as they battle right in front of him. Lardman right there trying to hang on. Lardman right there doing a wonderful job. Started 6th here tonight. 8 laps complete. Right now, Emmanuel started 2nd, starting to backtrack down the running order here. Already back to 6th as they run right now. I'm kind of concerned here for this driver here of Emmanuel. Car backtrack all the way back to 6th. Jody Ogden right there behind him, looking for something as well. Now up to back to 8th is Ogden. We're 9 knots back to 7th. Brandon Perry right there in 10th as well, right behind Brando. You got the grave digger machine. That's Eric Story. Got caught up a little bit, or got by that incident earlier on. Definitely doesn't want to see any more around him. Right now he's got the 29. Underneath of him, that's Travis Pitty. Good run for him. He's made up some spots. He started 11th here, or 17th here tonight. He's going to crack the top 10. A great job for him, I have to say, for Mr. Twitty here. Travis Twitty up into the top 9, cracked it from 17th here tonight. Ward Tucker, your front row. You see Tucker right behind Ward. Those two kind of breaking away right now. Again, competition caution lap 30 here tonight. We got a long way to go, but again, top caution at lap 30. Top caution here now, everybody getting spread out. One yellow on the even. Hartnett right there, Knox there in 7th. Matthew Smith running in the 8th spot right now, started 14th. He's on the move forward in the nationwide 35. Great deal for him. Travis Quiddy started 17th up to P9. He's also moving forward. Some guys back there near the back really doing a great job of moving forward here so far with 11 of 120 complete. Now, I'm kind of impressed with Travis here moving forward like he has into that top 9 spot. And let's see. We can grab a hold of this onboard camera with Travis Quiddy in the 29 machine, doing a wonderful job. Started 17th here tonight. In 11 laps, he picked up just over 8 spots. And kind of tracking down Gate right now at Matthew Smith just in front of him. He was a bit faster last time by. And you're going to see Quiddy getting much bigger in Smith's rear view mirror here pretty soon. So look back there, there you have it. Some of the onboard cameras right now. Taking a look here at Matthew Smith. Tries to hang on board that right rear suspension camera. You see Twitty right here behind it, trying to close the gap. The gap from Twitty on back. Pretty good. Brandon Perry in 10th, started 15th, but he's got a challenge. Jody Ogden right there behind him. Great battle around the pit spot right now. That's the 21-2 machines as you ride on board with Jody Ogden right now. Ward out front lead. Tucker trying to close the gap. Can't do it right now. Jeremy Edwards started 7th. Now up to that P2 machine. Has gotten around Tucker. Tucker free falling a little bit. Tucker may have gotten a fence out of turn 2 over there. Let's go take a look. On board here. Up a little bit high. Yep, just scrubbed it. Not very hard, but he free falls back to 4th. That's all it takes right there to lose all that momentum. The guy's able to get right on top of him here with 14 of 120 complete here tonight at Michigan International Raceway. On lap 30 being your first competition caution of the night. Jordan Knott started on the pole. Not doing very, very well. Fell back early on. Continues to fade over the first 14 laps of the run. This is a little bit disturbing for Knott. He continues to drop. Smith doing everything he can to stay with him. Whitty inching his way forward. Last time by 41.0. The Ward's 47, so 47 for Ward. Still quicker. But Ward's got company right now. That's Jeremy Edwards in the Valvoline machine. He has ran down Ward now. For the battle for the race lead at the moment. That is short up in a hurry. I have to say, that's impressive. Jeremy's right there with top on board. Look how easy he's turning that wheel. Right up with him. Continue right along and he tries to put some pressure on that leader underneath of him now down the back straightaway. Great job, side by side. It's going to be Ward. Clear. Oh, Mr. Jeremy there. Mr. Jeremy's going to get clear of Ward. There it is. Clear, clear, clear. The 48 would drop to second now and give it back to the 18 of Edwards. Now Ward back to the bottom. Great crossover. Great battling for the race lead right here. Just 17 laps in to this 120 lapper here tonight. And what a night it has been already. It'll be a long one here tonight for these drivers. 120 laps. Here is your race distance tonight. Wide job up front. Ward gonna drop the second once again. Ward crossed over. Back under the 18 of Edwards, trading the lead back and forth. What's gonna be interesting? Let's see if Logman back here, can he close the gap on the race leader? He's getting closer right now in the number 84 Pizza Hut machine. Anthony Yonts right there behind him. Mr. AutoZone. Paint scheme on that car. Steve Tucker tucked right in under him. He lost some ground after getting into that outside wall. Really hurt that car here over this first run. Getting into the fence. Kind of bouncing it a little bit off the wall. He has fell back outside the top 5. Jordan Knott, Matthew Smith there as well. We continue to run right now. Matthew Smith right there in the 35 Nationwide machine right on the back bumper as we run. You see it right there. He is putting some pressure on Jordan Knott right now. And again, it was a win last time out for Jordan Knott. But right now, that Mustang, he has got a lot of problems in the form of a bow tie 35 right there on his back bumper right now. Edwards pulling away little bit by little bit. But look at that pizza machine. Anthony Yonts trying to get his name up through there along with a couple more of James Hardman right there. In the 84 Pizza Hut machine, closing the gap on Brandon Wardo. Brandon trying to hold him back there. We're 9 to go. This time by the competition caution number 1. 9 to go. Competition caution. number one of the even. James Lord right there as well, doing a great job. Edwards out front in the 18, 48-84, front low here at Michigan International Raceway. First battle going on right now, 21-120 complete. Here tonight at Michigan International Raceway. Jeremy Edwards leads the way. Brandon Ward, what about James Tucker, Anthony Yachts, Jordan Knotts, Matthew Smith, and Mr. Travis Twitty. Your top 8 tonight, Emmanuel. It's going to be Jess Enderman as well. Erdeman and Russ here as well as Brandon Perry. Great run for him, Jody Ogden, and Jamie Hinter right there in the 51 also. We continue to run 22 of 120 complete here tonight. We'll have a competition caution at or around lap number 30 here tonight. Matthew Smith right there in line. Brandon Perry. What do you say we do a little bit of crank it up here in just a moment? From the Michigan International Raceway, the Prime Grid comes here. Alright, we're back here at the Michigan International Raceway. Jeremy Edwards coming to the 5 to go in the first stage of the night before our first competition caution. Jordan Knotts back into the top 5, the 35 there as well. And you see a car that fell out of the top 4, ran second for a long period of time. Steve Tucker, he got in the outside wall ever since then. Car not quite the same. I'm sure he's looking forward to this first top caution here in about 4 laps to possibly get that 24 worked on. Came in as your points leader tonight. Jordan Knotts, after a win last night, started on pole, fell back early on. Matthew Smith started back towards top 14. But the hard charger of this one, all the way up to number 7 and P8, and he is not done. Travis Twitty continues to move forward from 17th here tonight into the top 7. Getting it done this evening. Maybe he can get the first win. You see a side-by-side battle out his front windshield. That is Knotts and Steve Tucker right there battling for 5th and 6th with Matthew Smith. It's going to let Twitty close that gap even more. Top 5 may not be out of the question for Travis Twitty. 39.7. He's running equal lap time to these guys. He's called Anthony Yachts in that battle for 7th here. Smith trying to still battle it out. Tucker slides to 5th. Knotts up to 4th there from starting first here tonight. Coming to 28 complete. Okay. No windows. No windows. The moment you hit the windows, key on that. Sorry about that, folks at home. Through the power of the PC, the windows. I'm going to skip over that windows key. Anyway, we continue to run right now. Ward, not Smith. Your top 5 here tonight. Johnny hanging on right now, man. Doing everything he can to hang on to a top 5. Steve Tucker slid to 6. Look at 20. Oh, Twitster gonna go to the bottom. And Twitster is fast here tonight. Look on board. And he is gonna jump the 6. Over Steve. Steve's gonna fall to 7th. Free falling back, coming to the white flag for this lap. Here we go. Can Travis get to Smith in a lap and get it done? We should be the end of lap 30 when we see the caution. And there it is. Excuse me. So at the beginning of 30. What a drive for Travis. 20. 17th to 6th in the first stage. How about that out of your North Carolina native? Absolutely impressive drive here for Travis Whitty here tonight at the Michigan Raceway in the first stage. So Whitty, amazing job here. And let's take a look. It was Jeremy Edwards that got the caution P1 here. We're definitely going to talk to probably Jeremy and Travis if we can. As we get ready for green flag stop, and we'll try to talk to those 2 drivers. Boy, oh boy, 31 in the books here tonight from the Michigan International Raceway. So happy for these guys. Just a great race, first 31 laps. One caution that came very early on. Since then, we have been mean and green to the checkered flag here tonight of that first stage. And you gotta think, man. Edwards lead as they're gonna hit pit road here, 4 tires and fuel on that machine. He will bring it down. There's the 35 there as well. And 4 tires and fuel. And we get ready to roll them off of pit road here in just a moment. And we will get ready to talk to, there's Edwards coming off. Get ready to talk to Mr. Travis after an excellent drive. Out there. Travis Whitty, dude, has been on fire here. Started 17th up the 5th after pit stops. We're going to talk to the man, Mr. Travis here. And what a run here tonight out of Slipstream Racing. Those guys putting on a show. Hey Travis, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Car's out. Yeah, I got a copy. Go ahead.
Alrighty, man. Well, you drove from 17th to top 5 in that first run there before the first competition caution. What a drive for you tonight, sir.
I didn't expect to be up here right now. It's just I tried to take it easy on my tires, and I took an early pit stop, got gas, try to stretch it for the first stage. So,
well, you did a wonderful job, man. Congratulations on the gains. Now that you're up there, you think you got something maybe for the race leaders?
I say yeah, but right now I think I'm gonna save a little bit right now. We got that another stage, so I'm gonna see how I do with this stage here, and then that last stage I was trying to figure it out with me and my two teammates up here sitting in second and third. So hopefully we can make a good run for it.
Well, man, you did a tremendous job, Travis. Congratulations up into the top 5 here, bud.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, hopefully just hold it in and get a good finish out of this, whether it be points or the win. You know, I just take it where we can get.
10-4, man. Again, congrats. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, there we go. Slipstream Racing's Travis Whitty driving that car from the back to the front. Taking a look here, it's Mr. Edwards who leads the way as we're double file to go to the green. We'll try to talk to Edwards here pretty soon, but great job for him. Again, Twitty putting together a great effort and get a good restart in the top 5 here for this restart on this occasion. Here, 33 of 120 complete here tonight. We got about 30 to go to halfway in this one. Here we go. Green flag through the restart zone. It is back in the air and up front. Edwards long side, but we know that outside row has been strong. Jordan Knotts, same thing he did on the start of the race there. Or excuse me, the same thing that cost him on the start of the race. He's trying to do to Jeremy, get that outside run going, make it happen here off of turn number 2, double file down the back straightaway. And again, fresh tires here. Everybody's got great grip right now. And great job. Jordan Knott's going to grab the lead from the top side. Edwards drops to second. Now it's going to be a dogfight behind him. James there as well. The 29 slid back to 6. You see Edwards throwing a bit of a block up here, trying to hold on to the P2 back to the back bumper of Jordan. These guys getting after it. You see how tight this race is. The 84 all over Jeremy right now as they head through 1 and 2 once again. Race leader Jordan Knott's going to pull away. James to the bottom right now. Great run for James on the inside at the moment. Down into 3 and 4, he'll complete the pass. Give James the second spot. Steve Tucker, he got that car fixed. Now trying to make up some ground into 5th. Matthew Smith, great job. Travis holding on, he's back to 7th. They're doing a great job just kind of saving his equipment here. We talked about it a while ago. Doesn't want to push it early. Up front, James is on. And that race leader, Jordan Knott's going for it at the front of the field. Knott's going to fall to second. James to the race lead. Once again here at Michigan. James in that 84 pizza machine will take over the race lead here at lap 36. We are nowhere close to being done here tonight, folks. You see that 84 and 99 machines. He's checking out right now. Jeremy in 3rd. Matthew Smith in 4th at the moment. All side by side. That's the 48 of Brandon Ward on the bottom. Ward makes the move to the inside lane. Ward trying to come up with something here. Can't get it done as we continue to run here tonight. Ward just cannot get it done right now as they continue to run right now. Smith there having a great run also. Everybody doing a wonderful job right now. Double file. What about Jeremy Edwards, Jordan Knotts up there in P2. James there in the race lead. And down the back straightaway once again, there is Anthony Yachts in the 7th spot. Twitty back to 8th. Twitty kind of fell back, but I think he's going to be all right. Steve back to P7 now once again. There is Steve dropping back a spot here as we continue to run here in this second stage. And these guys are getting after it right now, continuing to go. Here, 39 of 120 complete here tonight. 39 of 120 in the books. Travis 20. Falling back a little bit. Has been as high as 5th, starting to slide back. Emmanuel up there as well, started 2nd. Right now running 9th here. But it's James that leads the way right now. Continuing to lead in the Pizza Hut number 84 machine with lap 40 going on the board this time by. 40 on the board of 120 here tonight. These guys know they've got a long way to go here tonight. Not giving up the ghost just yet. Right now, 140 of 120 complete. Here with James leading the way. Brandon Ward right there also hanging on with Mr. Jordan Knotts fighting their way down the back straightaway. Jeremy doing a wonderful job as well as we continue to run. Folks, we're going to go crank it up one more time here tonight from the Michigan International Raceway. All right, I'm back here at Michigan International Raceway. Right now, it is James leading, 46 laps complete. A scheduled 120 here tonight at the Michigan International Raceway. Not scored your top three right now. from Michigan. 46 of the 120 in the books here tonight. Again, 46 of the 120 scheduled in the books. We've got quite a ways to go. We keep going. Now 147 right now complete. Right now, 47 of 100 between Potts, Ford, Jeremy, Smith, Yachts there as well as they continue to run. Right as we run 48 of 120 complete here tonight. Right now you see Anthony right there hanging on, leading the way at the early running in 7th. Mr. Smith, Jeremy, Brandon Moore there also. Jordan Knox, 49 of 120 complete. Here Knox up there in the 99 machine, now taking over the race lead. Potts leading the way right now. Right now, Knox hanging on out front, leading the way right at the moment. Right behind him is James trying to fight through. Right now, 50 of 120 complete. Jordan Knox leads. Jamie right there behind him, trying to hang on, trying to close the gap. 50 of 120 complete, 10 away from halfway. What about Jeremy and Mr. Matthew Smith? Those two, 3rd and 4th at the moment. Everyone fighting their way through. Matthew Smith, 120, Brandon Ward, Emmanuel Hartnick, and Anthony Yachts. Jess Enderman right there as well. Eric Story once again. Brandon Perry inside the top 10 in the 21 camp. 51 of 120 in the books here tonight. Roughly 10 away from halfway here tonight. So we are 10 laps away here. And don't forget, if you like what you see here tonight, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It would mean a lot to you guys. I love bringing this to you each and every week. You see the 21 of Brandon Perry sitting there in 10th. Right now, Travis Twitty in the 29 camp, a little bit further back, having a decent run. He was all the way up into the top 5 30 laps ago. He has definitely fell back in this last stage at least. Going to be interesting to see how the rest of this race kind of plays out here. Warren's been right there as well, but it's not who started up front, got passed early on, now back, finally has recovered to the race lead, who leads at 30 or 53 complete. The 120, again, caution to be flying here in about 9 laps or so. And the Abruzzi machine will bring it down to pit road for a 4-tire and fuel stop. And then we're done with the competition caution. all the way to the end. We'll have 60 to go when the field goes back to green the final time. Matthew Smith up into the top 3. He's going to get by Edwards. Again, it was Edwards that landed the last competition caution. Now it's going to be Knox. Jordan Knox looking to make it 2 in a row with the Michigan International Raceway. Trying to get it done here tonight. Everybody hanging on to 5 on the board. Time of 120 complete here tonight. Matthew Smith, Jeremy Edwards, and Emmanuel Hartnett right there as well. And right now she's fighting through at the moment. Brandon Ward right there in that number 48 machine. The Pizza Hut machine running sticks coming Anthony Yaunts. Yaunts having a great run at the moment. Eric Story, Cass Hinderman. Brandon Perry right there in the 21 machine. Right now 21 to Brandon Perry along with Jody Ogden right there as well. Great battle on the racetrack. Right now, 570120, Brandon Perry right there in the Fanatec number 21 machine. What about Brandon Ward, top side, the 48, trying to draw even down the back straightaway. 41 to 20, 21, 48, double file right now. Go on the board at the moment. Jordan Knox up front with James and Matthew Smith there as well. On the board for Jordan Knox leads right now. James there in second. Matthew Smith in third. Jeremy Edwards in fourth. Emmanuel and Eric Story right there in the top 6 at the moment. Eric Story having a great night here tonight as well. With 59 going on the board this time by. Right now it's 59 to 120 complete here tonight at the Michigan Raceway. Up front, Jordan Knox leads the way and looks like he's going to pick up the win. Coming to competition caution number 2 here tonight. Here we go, 60 on the board this time. And it's going to be Jordan Knox to take away the win in stage number 2. Here tonight. Knox gets it done. James second. Smith third. As they cross the stripe, where does Sweetie come in? That was Sweetie back to 13. Off the stage, he wanted well all the way back outside the top 10 after driving that 29 earlier in that first stage, all the way up to the top 5. Now caution out. And we'll get ready for green flag pit stops here from the Michigan International Raceway. And we'll be back in just a moment with more interviews. All right, back here with you one more time here tonight as we are back under the yellow flag and competition caution number 2. Jordan Knotts coming down pit road as your race leader with about 59 or so laps to go in this race. But we are far from being done, but on the bright side, we continue to hang on at the moment. As you see, everybody off of pit road. 63 on the board. Talk to Jordan Knotts. See what his opinion of the night has been. A little bit of an up and down night for Jordan, I would imagine. Talk to him. Hey Jordan, Matt up here in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty man, a little bit of up and down night for you. You started on the pole. You lost it there early on with that outside move. You finally got back up front. You think you can keep that Abruzzi number 99 machine up front?
Yeah, I think I can keep it up front. I think at the beginning I fell back because of trying to save fuel to make it to the end of the stage, and it was all part of strategy to fall back. And I think as the laps kept going on, I just kept stayed consistent and got back up to top 5 and just tried to manage it there. And I think everybody else around me started struggling on tires, and I just managed to get past.
Well, man, you did a great job. You're back up in the race lead. Again, looking for 2 in a row here tonight. Best of luck in this final stage here tonight for Michigan.
Okay. I think the final stage I'm just going to need to do what I've done the first 60 laps, just stay consistent and stay near the front.
10-4, man. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. We're going to go back green flag racing. Jordan Knotts, number 99. Ooh, a little bit of a blink. That's concerning for Jordan Knotts as we get ready for a restart. 63 complete here tonight. Everybody's ready to go for the final stage, and we got to take a look at it here. Where are we stage-wise? Race-wise. We are coming to green with 57 to go. And here we go. Field gonna come off. Matthew Smith in the top 5 right now. Matthew having a great run as well. So about 58 to go here when the green flag flies. Smith, Emmanuel, everybody great restart up front. Knotts gets away. James gonna fall back a couple of spots here. Trying to hang on right now on that outside lane. We've seen that outside lane be strong on restarts before. But these last couple of restarts have not been to the outside lane's advantage. It's almost been exclusively all bottom lane. And Lane James have just basically threw an anchor out that 84 machine. And he is falling as they go down the back straightaway. Oh, James in trouble here. He's losing a ton. Gotta get that car back down because he is about to fall outside the top 10. He had to put 2 tires here or something to have that much of an issue because he has dropped all the way back to 11th on this restart. Not what you want to have happen late in the race here. I know we're just past halfway, but there is no more competition cautions. That's going to be something really hard to battle back from when you drop that far back early on in the final stage of this race. Now he falls kind of ungracefully outside the top 10 with 66 on the board of 120 here tonight. And now it's going to be Jordan Knotts. Jordan Knotts right there and Angle there as well. What a night we have seen here at the Michigan International Raceway, as Emmanuel starting to put the pressure on now on Mr. Jordan Knox. And oh man, great run up front. Emmanuel leading the way. Knox there in second. Or excuse me, Knox leading, Emmanuel second. There is Jeremy in third, fourth right now. Smith, Anthony Yantz there in fifth. Michael Smith hanging on in the number 9 machine. Eric Story in the Grave Digger machine just outside the top 5. Here tonight, having a pretty good run. 67 on the board. Brandon Ward back here in 12th. 13th, 10th is Brandon Perry. James Steele sliding back now 14th. By far the highest, or the furthest back he's ran all evening. Something severely off with that 84 camp late in the going. Liddy back here as well. That's another driver running 15th. Was up in the top 5 there at one point. 68 on the board. Not still leads. Hartnick in second. Hartnick hanging on right now as we continue to run at the moment. Down the front straightaway, Jeremy Edwards holding on to third right there in the 18 camp. Having a good run, 69 and 120 complete here tonight. Looking at Hartnett all over the back bumper, and Knox battle for the race lead. Off of turn number 4. This time by now, they need to make it to lap 90 to make it a one-stop race. 90, 100, 110, and 120. So you're gonna have to play this out with a little bit of strategy. If you can't make it all the way to that 30 mark, could be some problems. As they continue to run right now, 70 on the board of 120 here tonight. And again, you see Emmanuel on the inside, Hartnett holding. Or Emmanuel on the inside, Knox holding tough on the top. It's going to let that third place rivaling machine, Jeremy Edwards, draw right up on the front too. 70 of 120 complete here tonight. Eric Story. Story time. Extrude. I don't know why I always call it Story. Back here as well. Jordan Ogden, or Jody Ogden, Jess Enderman, all back here in the mix, 72 on the board. What a night from a lot of these drivers here. Just good, clean racing across the board. 71 of 120 laps in the books here at the Michigan International Raceway. What a night. We continue to hang on. Eric right here in the top 8 at the moment. Right back here, look at the battle up front, not really going away right now. That is Jeremy Edwards putting some pressure to Mr. Knox here as they work their way down the back straightaway. Look at Jeremy Edwards putting on the afterburners here as this race wears on. Great job by Edwards trying to make something happen right here. Edwards hanging on right now, along with Knots, those front two. 74 of 120 complete here tonight. Right now, 75 on the board this time by Edwards, Knots, all up front, all over one another right now. Trying to work out who's going to be the winner of this one here tonight as the clock continues to tick down towards the end of this one at Michigan. $75 and 1 on the board. Double file up front there as well. He's from the chopper cam. Eric up to fourth, but the battle up in front of him. Top three under a blanket. Edwards underneath Mr. Knots. Continuing to hold on to this battle up front as we look closely here at roughly, what's that, 30-ish to go here. Or, no, excuse me, about 40-ish. As we continue to run right now, you see it right now, Emmanuel all over the back bumper, trying to look for a way around. Cannot do it right at the moment. Him all over him at the moment, doing everything he can. And right now, these guys have got to be thinking, what do I got to do to get around Jordan Knots, Emmanuel all over the back bumper. Jeremy slides back there as well. Single file, Matthew Smith into top 5, 14th here tonight. That's gonna, I think if he stays up here, it's gonna be a surprise of the night. Matthew Smith started way back in 14th, has worked his way all the way to a possible top 5 run here at the Michigan International Raceway here tonight. Done a wonderful job, not only getting up here, that's half the battle, but keeping the car clean, not doing anything crazy once he was up here. Now he's alongside the 54. Just a beautiful job by Matthew Smith. Makes a mistake here, it's going to be huge. Wow, he's got that car on rails. Right now, he is in the line to have a wonderful run here tonight. Gonna be 8 of 120 complete. Everybody all over one another at the moment. 77 on the board. Right now, everybody hanging on. 79 on the board this time by Matthew Smith. Going to go to P5 here tonight. A wonderful run for Mr. Smith here tonight inside the top 5. Mr. Smith holding on, keeping the car up and going. Emmanuel leads. Edwards right there in second for the Emmanuel. And he's got his own strategy here tonight. That's to lead this race all the way through with 80 of 120 complete. Right now, 80 of 120 in the book from nose to tail. Jeremy there in second. What about Eric and Anthony Yachts there hanging on as well? So it's 80 of 120 laps complete here tonight at the Michigan International Raceway. Yachts runs fourth. What about fifth position? That's going to be Michael Smith, continuing to have a wonderful run. And Matthew Smith right there behind him. Again, both those guys made up tons of ground here tonight. Enderman, Brandon Perry. Perry started 15th right now. Jody Ogden looking for a top 10 here tonight. Larry Ashby started 16th up into the top 10. Whitty has recovered back to 11th. Again, he's ran as high as 5th here tonight. But he has recovered a little bit here at least. Almost back to the top 10. He'll have to gain a little bit more if he wants a top 10 run here at Michigan tonight. An angle now, and Edwards going to get by as Knox out of the lead. He's going to come to pit road over Jordan Knox maybe. Knox out of this event. What happened to Jordan Knox? Did he blink out? What happened to Jordan? Up front here was looking through the field and just, oh my goodness. The blink strike happened and he was gone. Heartbreak for Jordan Knox. You have got to be kidding me. So one of the most dominant cars now going to blink out here. And that's going to hand it over to Hartnett and Edwards. Knox looking for 2. Not going to happen here tonight. Jordan Knox, heartbreak going to hit that car, and he will not see the finish of this race with 83 of 120 on the board. Oh man, wow. That's like in real life having a tire blow while you're leading the thing. Heartbreak for Knox, but it's going to knock the door wide open for Edwards and Hartnett, by far the 2 best cars besides Knox. Just absolutely devastating news for Jordan Knox. Man alive, I would not want to be in Knox's shoes here. He's going to be livid. Let's talk to Mr. Knox. Hey, Knox, Matt up here in the booth. Get a copy.
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, man. I hate to see it. The heartbreak coming to you, man. Just blinked out there. Nothing you can do about it, buddy.
No, I mean, I don't know why the internet wants to do this to me. Don't know if it's my internet or iRacing's connection not being the best, but it's unfortunate. It was looking really promising for me to win it. Just have to come back stronger next week.
Well, man, you got to hold your head high here because that was a great performance. You know, unfortunately, it's kind of like in real life when an engine lets go. Nothing you can do about it. You know, bright side being said, you played a good strategy. You were up front leading, unfortunately, when the event happened. But I think with the win last week, the run you had this week, great momentum coming into next week.
Yeah, it's good momentum. Just got to show that I can have the speed week in, week out, even if I don't have the best finishes, but just go win it next week.
And for man, well, best of luck next week. I hate to see you out of this one.
Thank you.
Alright, Jordan, man, this is some bad luck coming for the number 99 here tonight, but out front, Hartnett continues to lead the race right now over Edwards. Those two kind of stepping away from the field at the moment. Continuing to lead right here on Extreme Sim TV's coverage here at Michigan International Raceway, the Prime Grid Cup Series. 87 of 120 complete. Edwards, Hartnett up front, great battle, continuing to hang on. And what about him now? As you see Edwards to the bottom of Hartnett. Hartnett gonna go to the top side, nothing he can do. You'll have Edwards underneath of them. They'll draw even down the front straightaway once again. These two drivers battling for the race lead, and maybe the win with what's going to be one more pit stop. And again, really the only two drivers left out there that are in their own speed bracket. I mean, they are a good 10th and a half, 2/10 faster lap than the field. And right now, 5 seconds they've got over the field behind them. You can see it's the four there, the first car behind them in third, but out front, these drivers checking out right now with roughly coming up on about 30 or so to go, so pit lane going to be a busy place here in the next 5 to 6 laps for these race leaders. Edwards all over the back bumper. You see Edwards right there. They're in third. Battle for fourth is going to be Smith and Smith. Battling for P4 right now on the racetrack with 90 to go on the board this time by. Double file down the back straightaway they go. Smith and Smith right now, the 54. Anthony Yance, a little bit of a blink. That's the same issue that took out Jordan Knotts out of contention. Matthew Smith gonna bang it against the wall for a moment. He'll keep it straight. He'll lose a spot though. Nothing missed up front. Still nose to tail at the front of this field between Hartnett and Edwards. Man, oh man, these two gonna play chicken here when it comes down to it. This is gonna come down to two drivers and who is gonna pull the trigger first. And do they pit on the same exact lap? And who gets out of pit road first here with about 30 or so to go in this one. One caution on the evening other than our competition cautions has kept this thing rolling all week long. And right now up front 91, complete a 120. Jeremy in second. Third, Matthew Smith. Eric up to the fourth spot. Yance fifth. Ogden in sixth. Yes, they're in seventh right now. You see right now at the start finish line, you should see the leaders when they pop through here. And right there they are. They're not going to come down pit road this time by. They're going to stay out. And look at that 18 over the back bumper of Emmanuel. This battle lap after lap in front of the field continuing to run. 92 laps complete here at the Michigan International Raceway. Hang on, 92 of 120 complete. Looking for them, here they come. They're both going to come same lap. Lap 92 for the race leaders. Easy does it here. You don't want to get a speeding penalty right now. Nose to tail down pit road. How will their stop in their box go? Hartnett going to probably be the first to stall here as he dives out of line. He qualified second. There's the 18 to his box. Oh, maybe a little back up for the 18. A little deep in the box, but appears to be okay. Hartnett, same thing. Pretty good stop there. Let's see, Hartnett gonna get out of his box as well, but not in time. Look at the gap. Wow. What happened here to Hartnett? Still on pit road. 27 seconds. 30 seconds. Hartnett disaster on pit road. Multiple spots. What has happened to Emmanuel on pit road? Car still stopped. Something majorly wrong for Hartnett here. Finally, it's going to go for 54 seconds. Wow. More cars on pit road, Travis there as well. But Hartnett going to lose his shot. Are you kidding me? There's Hartnett, Emmanuel Hartnett, trying to get back up to speed. I'm not completely sure. Go back and watch that stop here for Emmanuel. He comes in his box. Nothing wrong there. Absolutely nothing. Right sides. Left sides. He should be clear to go right there. What in the world? Did he have some sort of damage repair? Ow. And Edwards just got this race handed to him on a silver platter with the problems for Hartnett on pit road. Right now, 95 of 120 complete here tonight. Jeremy Edwards leads. I'm trying to figure out what in the world actually happened there to Hartnett that cost him that much ground. The pit stop looked clean. And Hartnett now one lap down. E15 from battling for the race lead. Clear traffic. Let's see if we can get a word in. Hey Emmanuel, I know you're on track here, but if you can hear me, could you let me know what happened there on pit road, bud?
What's that?
Hey buddy, what happened to you on pit road there, brother?
Yeah, I got a speeding penalty on pit road, came in too fast. Unfortunately, knocked us out of the race, but we had a really good car today. Unfortunately, that happened to me, but, you know, there's always next week. I'm not really mad about it. I did it myself, but it is what it is.
And for Manuel, I'll let you go focus on driving, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, I got caught speeding on pit road.
Oh, wow. Emmanuel Hartnett caught speeding on pit road. Gave this race away. Oh my goodness. One mistake is all it took by Emmanuel. That's it. Holy cow. Jeremy up front. Now Emmanuel is the first car one lap down if we get a caution. But he would have to have it pretty soon here because we're coming up on 20 laps to go. If he's going to somewhat recover from this situation. Emmanuel now 14. On the board, one lap down. Jeremy Edwards right there behind him. Now actually just got back on, I believe would be the lead lap here as he circles through. Edwards disaster. Can't believe it. Just absolutely cannot believe that. They came down together. It was a great shot for Jeremy Edwards to lead this race. For Jeremy and both Hartnett there. And Hartnett just one little mistake on pit road took it all the way here tonight. And for people at home that think this thing's sim racing's easy, and it's easy to get a win here, that proves it. One little lapse in judgment and one lapse in concentration, and all the racing you have done is for naught. On the right side, Hartnett back on the lead lap. So if we do get a late race caution, he might be able to recover a little bit. Probably not going to get back to the race lead. See now second, Anthony Yance, Eric in third. 9 seconds off your leader. Larry Ashby runs fourth. Brandon Perry right now in fifth. Michael Smith sixth. Seventh, Brandon Ward in that number 48 machine. Looks to have a good top 10 run here tonight at Michigan. And what a evening it has been overall across the board with 20 laps to go tonight. Yes, 8. Jess, 9th. Tucker. Looks like another top 10 for the 24 camp here tonight. If things stay the way they are. Tucker sliding back. I wouldn't mind to see a yellow here, to be honest. I would like to see what Hartnett would be able to do if we were to get one of those cautions. because right now his race is definitely over for the win. There is the two camp. Jody going underneath Steve there. He's backtrack him. Look at Travis hanging in there. Back in the top 10 here tonight. Meanwhile, it's Johnson, 40 going at it. 4-second contact between Johnson and Mr. Eric there got a little close. Johnson still having that blinking problem. He's going to have a car underneath Dubin here. He'll go to the top side of the racetrack at the moment. That's Larry Ashby going to take over third. Look at Larry Ashby up into the top 3. Great run for Larry, man. Good job, Larry. Top 3 for Larry Ashby. Started 16th here tonight. Now inside the top 3. Ooh, up in, against the fence. You don't want to do that. Oh, man. Dragging on him there. Made a bit of a mistake. He got up and I believe he actually grabbed the fence. Did Larry Ashby, but got it gathered back up with 17 laps to go. Running in 4th right now. Edwards cruising comfortably with a 9.8 second lead. Laps to go. Ashby doing everything he can to hang on right now. Up front, Edwards, the 18 camp lead. Story, Yance right there as well. Great run. Ashby, Brandon Perry. We got to hold Michael Smith. Great run for him tonight inside that top 6 as well, with 16 to go at Michigan. 16 laps to go here at Michigan International Raceway. Edwards, Eric, Lawrence, Ashby, Perry, Smith, your top 7. This Enderman back here, and a great run for the 6th camp. Started 18th here tonight, going to come away somehow, some way with the top 6 or top 10. Brandon Ward, the 48th camp. Another great run for Brandon Ward. Great run here tonight. Travis Biddy right now inside the top 10 has been as high as 5th. Earlier tonight cycled through, but right now looking at a top 10 finish, he's sliding off just a little bit. It's 15 now to go at the Michigan International Raceway Prime Grid Cup Series race number 6. Here on Extreme Sim TV. And right now to the stripe, it's Edwards coming to the stripe here, 14 to go. Edwards lead. Right now. Okay. Thought. Ashby. Perry. Yes, the top 6. Right now, 13 laps to go. Ashby, Perry right now, along with Smith there as well. Jeremy leads the way, 13 laps to go. Eric in 2nd, and beyond. Larry Ashby hanging on there as well. Ashby in the 4th at the moment. So it's Larry Ashby inside the top 4 in that number 34 machine. That blue and yellow STP machine, or blue and orange STP machine, hanging on the 4th right now with 12 laps to go. Well, to go this time by, Jeremy leads the way. Eric back there as well, doing a wonderful job. There is that number 4 camp crossing the stripe in 2nd. He's going to be 10 seconds off your leader with 12 to go. We got Michael Smith underneath Brandon Perry right now. Battle for top 6 at the moment. 11 to go this time by. That is Perry alongside of Smith. down the back straightaway with 11 laps to go. There is the 921 camps. 11 to go this time by. 110 laps complete at the Michigan International Raceway. Taking a look at Smith right now inside the top 5. Ashby. Young. Man, oh man, great run for Apple. Or App Native right there on the side of that car. Great sponsorship opportunity for him, running in the top 3. Right now, wonderful showing up off that race car. With 11 to go, he's got Larry Ashby underneath him though. He'll drop up the racetrack, Ashby to the bottom. Larry trying to come home with a top 3. That familiar STP colors on that car. Great job to the bottom, big cut to the inside by Yance to keep him behind him. And laps to go at the Michigan International Raceway here tonight. Down to the final 10 laps here this evening. Final 10, now 9 to go. England have a great race here tonight. Right now, here we go, 9 laps to go this time. Right now up front, Jeremy leads the way right now, and that number 18 camp continuing to lead. Right now that is Jeremy Edwards leading the way at the moment. Eight laps to go this time by Eric setting in second. Third is going to be Mr. Larry Ash. Fourth, Anthony Young. Drop back to P4, Matthew Smith. And Jess right there inside the top 6 as well. Right now, 7 laps to go. Brandon Perry in the 21. Michael Smith and Brandon Ward. Jody Ogden right there as well in 10th with 7 laps to go this time by. And right now hanging on 7 laps to go now. Jeremy Edwards up front at the moment. You see Jeremy fighting through, coming to 6 laps to go. And oh man, fighting our way through. Great job across the board at the moment. What a night here at the Michigan International Speedway for Jeremy Edwards, looking to come home with a race win in the Valvoline number 18 machine. Eric sitting back there looking for something to happen. Ashby as well. What about Anthony Yance? And man, oh man, the talk here tonight, think about it. Emmanuel, pit road speeding penalty. Jordan Knox had a disconnection. Both cars were strong and both going to end up with horrible finishes here tonight. And right now, everybody hanging on, coming to 4 laps to go as we fight our way through here. 4 laps to go here tonight. Right now, 4 to go, and it's going to be Jeremy Edwards leading the way at the moment, trying to seal the deal here tonight at Michigan. Everybody fighting their way through 13 laps, 3 laps to go. Eric Story right there in second. Clarence Ashby in third, Anthony. And Mr. Matthew Smith, great run as well. Right, everybody hang on, 3 laps to go. Up front, Jeremy is leading at the moment. So Jeremy leading right now. As we come to 2 to go, do we see a caution that mixes everything up? Or is this pretty much epidemic here for Edwards? Terry back there side by side in 10th. Ogden there as well. Liddy and Steve Tucker right there also. 2 laps to go. Jeremy leads out of turn number 2. Nearly got enough fence there. But he'll come by and he just wants to see the white flag wave. This time by over top the 18 machine. Jeremy Edwards looking to bring home victory here tonight from the Michigan International Raceway. Call for turn number 4. Jeremy Edwards comes to the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Michigan. Eric Gibbs cruising second right now. Anthony Yance right there behind him. That's going to be a great battle. Matthew Smith trailing that as well. The battle for second heating up. On board with Mr. Yance. Oh, Yance blinked out for a moment. Story going to get away just a little ways into 1 and 2. Down into 1 and 2 for the final time. Meanwhile, 12 seconds up the road is going to be Jeremy Edwards off of turn number 4. Double checkers waving. And Jeremy Edwards gets it done tonight here at Michigan. Here comes Eric trying to hang on. He's got Anthony right there to the back bumper coming to the checkered flag. Anthony blinks out a moment, and it's going to be Eric to second. And Mr. Anthony Yance comes home third. Matthew Smith fourth. And fifth going to Larry Ashby with Brandon Ward in the mix as well. But it's the Valvoline machine coming home with the checkered flag here in round number 6. 43 laps led. What a great job for that number 18 machine here tonight. Coming home with a checkered flag. And let's see, he'll do some donuts down here. Possibly right at the start finish line. There we go. Burn those bad boys up the victory lane he goes. I don't think we have any proper stats on Mr. Edwards. But we'll check it. No, we don't have any stats on Mr. Edwards. But I know one that's going in there after tonight, and that is winner here at Michigan. Let's talk to Jeremy Edwards. Coming home with the win here tonight. What a job Jeremy did all evening long. Keep that car up front. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's grab second here out of Boogie Motorsports, Mr. Eric. And Mr. Eric gets right up here in the booth, got a copy.
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, man, P2 for the number 4 machine here tonight. Man, oh man, what a run you had into the top 4. But I'll tell you what, by the time you got there, unfortunately, Jeremy was already checked out.
Yeah, he was quick all night. Surprisingly, I thought maybe I could catch up, run that high side, and saving some tires, but he just had the better line than I did.
Well, I tell you what, though, dude, you're gonna come home with a P2 here tonight. You started 11th. Think about that. Started 11th here and comes home in second. And great job here tonight, buddy.
Appreciate it. It was just all about saving tires the whole time, so it looked like it all played out to the plan.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. You saved just enough to get it done here tonight.
Yes, I did. Hey, I thank you very much for doing this broadcast.
And for buddy, anybody like to thank before I let you go, man?
Just my teammates that's in here, Mike, Jody, and Larry.
Well, great job, man. Congratulations once again on a wonderful P2 here tonight, buddy.
I appreciate it.
And there is Mr. Eric. We're going to move him down and see if we can get P3 and Mr. Jones up here. What a evening we had here tonight. There he is, Mr. Anthony. Hey, Mr. Anthony, it's Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Hey Matt, how are you?
Man, you did a great job here tonight coming on P3 here in this one. How do you feel?
It feels great. I missed last week's race. New baby girl born last Wednesday, so very, very exciting. Feels great to save the tires tonight. That was key with only 2 sets of the pits, and it seemed to work out in the end.
Well, you did a great job, man, holding on and getting it done here tonight, buddy.
Thanks very much, Matt. I appreciate it. Great job as always.
Well, I tell you what, again, you had some heavy hitters. Kind of got, shall we say, bad luck. Let's put it that way, between pit road penalties and everything else. You had a lot of things go your way here tonight.
Sure did, and it was a shame to see Jordan disconnect because it looked like he had some network issues. He was running out front with a couple other guys, so always sad to see that. But hey, I'll take the podium.
And foreman, we did a great job, Anthony. Congratulations once again, top 3 here tonight.
Thanks very much, Matt. Appreciate it.
Alrighty, man. Congratulations, Mr. Anthony Young coming on 3rd. Alright, unfortunately, I'm going to look one more time, but I do not see our race winner in the Discord. But Edward's doing a great job here tonight. Folks, that's pretty much going to do it here from Michigan International Raceway. We will see you next week for round number 7.